Welcome to the Member Spotlight podcast, brought to you by Chamber Toastmasters Club. I'm your host, Lyubov, and in this series, we dive into inspiring stories and insights from our club members and special guests, exploring the transformative power of Toastmasters. We are joined by Adam, a one-year member of Chamber Toastmasters Club, originally from Košice, Slovakia. Adam now lives in Bremen, Germany, where he is studying medicine chemistry and chemical biology in Constructor University. Adam, thank you for being here and sharing your journey with us.
Well, I thank you. This club has been a boon to me, and I am excited for where it has to go.
Okay, let's go. So tell us, please, what was your biggest fear about public speaking before joining Chamber Toastmasters, and how did the club help you overcome it?
You see, it wasn't as much fear as it was lack of ambition. Thing is, ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to do public speaking. Hell, my dad actually recommended me to do this. I vividly remember my first table topics. That's how it went. After every word, I had an ah. And yet, I was able to win that night. I became the best table topic speaker. I knew then that this is what I want to do. And all I had to do now is just to learn how to present. And that's what it helped me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And I remember your last presentation when you was Toastmaster of the evening. It was brilliant. Thank you for this. And
I'll actually say more on that later.
Okay, how has Toastmasters supportive environment encouraged you to take risk as a speaker?
Okay. Pick a topic. Let's say this one. Okay, make a 1 to 2 minute presentation on it. Now, and it has to make sense. That's pretty much what table topics are. And honestly, it's one of the most thrilling experiences you can ever have in Toastmasters. And it's useful as well. You see, picture this. You get a notification. It's a presentation for a subject you haven't even known you had. You have 15 minutes to prepare. And then you remember, after all, is it not just a table topic? A bit longer, in fact. And so, you prepare and you ace it without actually having to do all that much. Now, this has been my scenario. I have been able to actually prepare less and enjoy my life more because I know how to make speeches. I know how to make essays and homeworks. But then, there's also a second side to this. Now that I have so many basic skills like gestures, voice, I've been able to get creative, like using a toy slot machine to pull the lever and pick a table topic, or generating AI backgrounds and transforming the Zoom meeting into a fantasy novel of an archivist trying to collect all the artifacts of speaking. And I have been ever so grateful.
Thank you for this, and I really remember this archivist who joined us during all Toastmasters meeting. It was brilliant. Okay, my last question for you. What's one way Toastmasters has helped you achieve a personal goal?
As I mentioned, it has always been my dream to do public speaking, and I've wanted to present in public audiences. But before I continue, let me ask you this. What do you think even is public speaking in its essence, right? I mean, you can present it to your friends, in front of fellow club members, but at the end of the day, it is public speaking, and you have to speak in front of the wide public. You see, my university has a theatre. Once it hosted a talent show, and there I saw an ad host needed. So, of course, I snatched the opportunity. And then there I was, stage, lights on me, and all I had was a microphone in hand and a year worth of Toastmaster knowledge. There I was and saw my dream came true. And I even used the table topics again. After all, whenever I had some reaction with the audience, I actually interacted with them. I joked around with them. I talked to them. In the after party, after this event, I actually had people come to me and thank me for having the best host they could ever hope to have. That was my dream, and it came true.
Oh, it's a great story, and thank you, Adam, for joining us and sharing your inspiring insights. To our fellow Toastmasters and guests, if public speaking still feeling doubting, we invite you to join us at Chamber Toastmaster Club. Our
I'd love to see you there.
and friendly and supportive community is here to help you grow. Public speaking is a skill you can master with practice, and Adam just shows how it's possible. Subscribe to our podcast for more stories like Adam's, and check the description for links to our club's website. So we cannot wait to welcome you. See you.
See ya.
See you.